Okay, I'm live. Let me check the sound levels. Oh, that's right. And my son was listening to some of these and said the background, the game volume was too loud. Come on, Stream Manager, get with the program. Okay, it's got to figure out that I am live. Yeah, with 0 viewers. That's pretty typical. Okay, so there we are. Let me unmute. Yeah, I think he's right. Yeah, you really shouldn't hear that. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's muted. Let me figure out how to turn the game volume down. Microphone on, more options. There we go. Oh wow, so it's kind of, there's no numeric value on the game volume. I'd say it's less than 33%, so it's less than a third. So we'll ratchet it down one. Oh wow, another notch, which takes it, I would say, to 20%. I guess I could beef up my microphone volume. The microphone volume's right there in the middle. So if you need more of my voice, not exactly sure why you would need that, you could turn up the volume on your computer or your phone or something. So all right, well, we'll leave that, and then maybe Keaton can check that volume. So doesn't actually affect the volume through my speakers, which I don't really like it that loud anyway. Most of the time I'm listening to a podcast, probably Clay and Buck, who filled in for Rush Limbaugh. They are awesome, and All In Podcast, they are also awesome. So if you're not listening to those, I don't know what to say. Also, Adam Carolla, apparently he is the most downloaded podcast because he started way back. All right, so let's load this in. Oh yeah, so kind of a not really a hack. I use this screen for my thumbnail, but I kind of zoom in. I copy that Diablo Vessel of Hatred, move it over the start game, maybe above it, and then grab the level like 165 and then zoom in, like copy that. You can scale the layer. So I do that. I'm using GIMP because I used to own Photoshop, but you know, it was the version that you could buy outright. I forget what version that was. I just figured, okay, well, I can use this version. Don't need to upgrade it. But then when I got my new computer, I tried to download it and install it, and it wouldn't install. So I guess Adobe puts in some stuff that disables the installer or something. I don't know. It's pretty bizarre. But I had contacted Adobe support. They're like, this isn't supported anymore. I'm like, why can't I just run this and install it on my computer? I bought it for like $600 way back in the day. So I use GIMP. But yeah, you can scale the layer, and then I can select whatever is not 165 and delete it, and then paste it, and then so that level, so the character and the level and the Diablo 4 logo are very prominent in the thumbnail. I haven't really thought of anything else to do just yet. That's a quick and dirty thing. I just create a new one every time. But this way I have enough footage. I mean, I could rotate. Oh great, my battery's low. I could rotate and get a different angle. So we'll see. So there we go. All right, so let's fire this sucker up. The only prep I really do for this is I did spot check my previous video, and apparently I made it to level 103. So there's been some gameplay in between. I'm not sure how many hours. I should do this like every time. So 40 something? I swear I need to move that. Maybe I move it to the bottom left, because that's where the horse thing is. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me see where I can move this. Okay, so more options. Where? Okay, overlays. So I want it on bottom left. Hello? We'll put it in the bottom left. Oh, so it puts it right over my, it puts it right over my mana. I don't think I want to do that. I could go middle right. Where is that going to go? No, I don't like that. Upper right. No. Maybe upper left. It's kind of dead air. We'll try that. And oh, I guess I could. Oh, so I don't really care about. Oh, okay, so I didn't realize you could adjust the transparency. What's expanded? Oh, 10 minutes. I don't know what that 10K is. Okay, so we're gonna switch back to compact. Alright, so low transparency. Let me move it to bottom left. I guess that's okay. Well, now that the transparency is adjusted, I guess I could move it to bottom right. But then you can't really see it. Middle? No, because that'll cover some of that text. Okay, so we're gonna go with middle left. Okay, so back out of this. Okay. So where are we at? So we already nuked. So to catch up from 103 to 165, I'm pretty sure I got this new focus, which is pretty good. It's not the one where the ball lightning revolves around you. So it kind of orbits you. Maybe that's not in this season. I don't know, but this has to do with ball lightning. So the ball lightning splashes on impact. So 193 still not all the way max, so obviously there's still stuff better. But it is ancestral, and it's a 2-star, 2 asterisks. Okay, I got a text. I don't know if I had these boots. That's one thing I didn't really check. I guess I should check that. Mental note. Do some previous video review before I bring this up. So this does fire damage. I mean, I don't really care about that. So there's other things that will do fire damage. And would this count as a cast of a pyro spell? So if I wanted to bring in some elementalists where different types of skills, pyro, frost, and shock, typically stack. So you get damage bonus for shock, and then if you cast pyro, you get a stacked damage bonus, and then if you do frost, you get another stacked bonus. So that's all the whole Tal Rasha's ring, which I have in my stash, but I don't think it actually works that way. So I haven't really gone the elementalist route, at least in part, sticking to crackling. So this obviously is the crackling amulet. So it's 15% chance to release a lightning nova. So sometimes you'll see like a blue blast that goes outward from the character, and you'll see that every once in a while. Still not the 1344 max, and then it keeps going up based on the amount of intelligence. So, and as far as I know, there's no ceiling to this. And then the key piece is it gives you an intelligence boost. So I have masterworked this 8 times, so it's at max, but both the 4th masterwork and the 8th masterwork hit intelligence, that intelligence percentage, so that's why it's yellow. If one went to one attribute and another went to another attribute, they'd both be blue. So we could probably see that. Well, we can't see that here because both of the bonus went to crackling energy. Here, now we've got 2 blue attributes. We got critical strike chance, and I feel like I may start toning down the critical strike chance because I feel like I have enough. It just depends on whether I want to keep that with that boss power. It's this one. Yeah. So I have 50 right out of the gate. I don't know, but see, if I swap this out, this is a low level modifier. So supposedly there's better modifiers out there, but I mean, to get 50 critical strike chance, that's pretty awesome. Obviously you need your shadow resistance up, but I got it, so this sucker's maxed. I may have swapped. There was one that was the poison, and I know I swapped that out. Where is that? It's this one. Yeah, so this is poisoning over 3 seconds. Well, I wanted the damage to happen quicker. So it's this one. So this is my main boss power is still the basic skill. So when I activate it, I'm trying to crank up my attack speed, which means this will fire like all the time, which means this will also fire all the time, and it applies 90,000 over 2 seconds. So there is another one I still do like this, but this only, it works on elites and just normal baddies. But basically, you only have to take them down 75%, because if they're below 25%, they're done. They get executed. And I gain 25 mana. So I still like that. And I still like this. So this did get swapped, because you can see this, it got ratcheted up to 20, and then I was able to get this, and you can kind of see. So you have to defeat Wandering Death, the world boss, and then you get this. But I've been trying to hit all the world bosses whenever I'm playing. So as a matter of fact, so you go to the map. So no world bosses are going to be spawning at the moment. All right. What else? So that's the boss powers. I may do that during this broadcast, this stream. There's one where I need to defeat Lilith. I'm going to try this. So I'm going to go from I am very close to Torment 3. But I did tweak a few things. I was running the pit at 38, but I switched something out, so I need to go. I need to build that back out. But let's see. Okay, so that's pretty much the gear. If something ancestral comes in where I've got damage and critical strike damage, and one of them is beefed up, yeah, I'm going to swap it in. But I have yet to find one of those things. And then everything else, this effect is about ball lightning. What was this one? Oh yeah, unstable currents. So it's still 1 percentage point below max. But that just takes time to find. You basically need to find a weapon with that affix, and then salvage it, and then you get to have that value. What's my gloves? Okay, this is ancestral. Vulnerable damage. I mean, I don't know. I'm not all about vulnerable damage, but there are, I guess I could search what I'm using now just to see, but I remember in the blood crud, what was it called? Blood something or other. Let's see. Infernal Hordes, Season of Loot. That was after the Blood one. Season of Blood. Okay, so it was Season of Blood. So I remember in that one, I was very geared towards vulnerable, because there were a lot of things in your vampiric powers that made things vulnerable, or at least the things that I chose. Okay, so, oh yeah, and I upped the basic skills, so this is still middle of the road. I mean, I really should check this. I might as well do that while I'm thinking about it. So I go in here, and I just select this guy, and then it's the Rapid Bone Weave Gauntlet. So you know that you want either aspect of rapid, which does not sound correct. It's rapid aspect. So we'll look at all these codecs. We're just going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, because I'm pretty sure it's just called rapid aspect. Ease. There it is. Okay, so it has that exclamation point next to it because that's already assigned. So looky there. We're at 30%. So that's 26. That's 30. That's a no-brainer. I got the cash and all the resources. So we just went up 4% on the... and I do this... I mean, I want to say I do it regularly, but it is kind of You just don't know, right? So this one is 16. So stable twin blade. I think it's the stable aspect. So we'll scroll down. Stable, stable, stable. Oh, there it is. See, it's still at 16. So you can see the number 20 out of 22. So there's probably 21 is 16.5, and then once you get the 22 level 22, then that'll hit 17. And those are options that you have to turn on in Diablo. You want to see the min and max, which I do. I feel like the more data that you have at your fingertips is probably best bet. That's not too annoying. That overlay is right on top of this smiting aspect over on the left. You don't see it, but I see it. It's not that annoying. Okay, so while we're here, we might as well just check. So this is 3150. That's at max. I do not need to do anything with it. And then when you hit B, you bail out, which I don't really like, but I think that's my mistake. Okay, so 0.7, so it could go to 0.8. So let's check. So this is probably aspect of disobedience. There it is. So we're at the same level, so no change. So we go ahead and close. We open this. The helmet you gained, that was it. So these are blacked out because they're uniques. So you can't change every attribute in there. You can temper them and increase them, but you cannot change any of these aspects. So they're blacked out. So this guy, this is adaptability. So this is one of the ones that I may swap out because I've been pretty good at gaining resource. But the thing I like about this is I am typically above 50%. And if I use the basic, 72x is pretty powerful. So I kind of like that. So let's see. So we're at 72. Oh, what was it called? Oh, it was adaptability. Okay, so since this has to do with resource, it's in the other menu. You gotta scroll and scroll and scroll. There it is. 72, so it's the same. Okay, and we'll check the other ring. This, did I imprint? That is imprinted. So this is at 92 splintering energy. So aspect of splintering. There it is. 92. Okay, so no improvement. All right, so that was a good spot check. The basic speed, I went up, whatever, a little bit, 4%, so that's decent. What else? Okay, I got a lot of those. Do I have a key? Oh, I do. Wave cap is 6. Okay, I may do one of these. I'm trying to collect obducite to up. These are maxed, but I can still up my anything that's ancestral. So anything with an asterisk on it, that's ancestral. So these guys, I can up these. Still looking to improve some of these. That's kind of where the obols come in. So let's say you want, you're looking for a new ring, which I just did this morning. I'm like, I have all these obols. What the hell's an obol? So an obol you can spend here. So this is 50 obols. That's 50. So this morning I went all the way down to here and just bought rings until I just ran out of cash, ran out of obols. And it just so happens that one of them was pretty good. It was worth swapping out. So that was nice. And then also what it did was it triggered. I got this was only partial check mark. So what was it? It was this. So that the check mark on the right checkbox, temper affixes onto ancestral gear, I was only at like 14 out of 16. So I didn't really have a lot of these. My ancestral stuff was unique, so you can't temper an affix onto it. You can only masterwork the affixes that are already on it. So that got me a green check mark, and I was able to get the reward for this. And the biggest thing is it got me the green check mark for completing 4. But I had already picked up these. So early on, these other check marks, you had to finish all these objectives. But later on, I only had to do a couple of them. And I still, like, the check marks would show, but it was only sort of partial. So now I'm well into Slayer. What was this? Chapter 4. Why doesn't it? Okay. Alright, so now I'm well into this. I feel like within this season, definitely I can finish this. Hopefully I do it soon. And then I'll be in Champion. So that's going to be all about Torment 3. Getting shit done in there. And then once that's done, then you're in Destroyer, which you got some crazy, crazy stuff. So you basically got to defeat all the bosses. Oh my god, and they're going to give you... Wow. So they've tied the, this urn stuff, the smoldering ashes. Wow. So these smoldering ashes used to just be with this progression. So you'd progress and you'd get cool stuff, and you'd also get smoldering ashes. So once I pick up 2 more, I'll unlock. I'll unlock one of these. I'll unlock that armor. I'm just going down and then once I do these, that will unlock. But you do have to claim it. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I finally found. I had no idea. So like I was over here or on the map, right? I'm like, what the hell is that berserk under reliquaries, whatever it is. So you do right trigger and you go over to berserk. Apparently I unlock that. So then you hit A and drill into it. I had been wondering, those red little currency are called behilits, and you pick them up. I'm like, what are these for? I had no idea, but I'm picking them up anyway. So I had like 150. So this was 50, this was 100, and then I had some left. I have 12 left. So I'm just going to go in order and then try to get this. So all it is, this is basically on your profile, you can set this emblem. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weak, but it just kind of shows you that, hey, I collected all these red jewels. Yay. So that's that. As I pick stuff up, I'll unlock that. And then hopefully I'll grab 2 more coins and then unlock this another armor. The weapons, I mean, this I'll be able to fill in 3, 9. That's all I need. I could do it now. I could unlock all these now and get the boots or whatever. They look like reptile feet. That, I don't know. Those aren't, I mean, they're okay, but they don't really go with, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so that's the reliquaries. Okay, so there's a legion. I haven't really done a legion on the, so we got 6 minutes to the legion. I'll go ahead and do a legion. They're kind of interesting. You collect pit coins. So if you remember the pit coins you use in the pit, which is in Karragar. I don't know if my setting will be the same. 36. Yeah, I ratcheted it back. So what I did this morning, I was thinking, okay, well, if I make, or when I make it to Torment 3, is that 125 gonna be enough? Right? So when I cast a basic, I felt like, okay, how do you boost that? Well, you don't. It's at max. So is that really, do I need one of these, crap, do I need to be using one of these legendaries, right? That's what I feel, because this is just the low, right? It's just a magic boss power. It's not rare or legendary. So I feel like I need to swap. So if I swap, then what I need to do is I need to boost this either through active skill boosts or through my Paragon board. So I started doing that. So right here, this glyph used to be that. So that was bonus to all rare nodes. I can kind of show you what it was. So I'll swap that in. And then I lost this damage to elites, which I believe this also applies to bosses, because bosses are taking me a lot longer. So I lost that specific to elites, but it's because I wanted, and this I didn't really care about. I mean, it's non-physical damage, but I was going to swap in something that boosts, right? I wanted to boost my ball lightning. So that's with this. So that will increase my mastery. So if we look at the skill tree right now, you'll see that up at the top, discharge a ball of lightning that moves slowly, blah, 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 zapping for 48.91. Okay, so now if we go here and we swap in Adept, and Adept I've boosted. I mean, it was low, but I boosted it to 21. I still need to get everything to Legendary, but I think that probably won't happen until I get to Torment 3. Because right now, those upgrades, I mean, I'm rolling at like 70%. It's pretty low. So sometimes I don't get the upgrade. So that'll be slow. Okay, so I'll swap this in, and then we'll go back and we'll look at ball lightning. So that's considerably higher, and the good thing is, I mean, that's base damage. And then what happens is you upgrade this, so that means that first bullet for every 5 intelligence plus 7.5, that'll grow. So it might be a small little bump, but the more intelligence nodes you have in this area, it grows pretty quickly. So if I do the pit, then I'll try to explain that, because I'm trying to do, this is 21 versus I think the other glyphs are like up in the 33 range. So I'm still trying to boost this up. So obviously I did get enough intelligence to trigger the additional bonus, so that's nice. A bigger area. So that means that splash that happens on the ball lightning is bigger. So I'm boosting this. The area is bigger. I don't know. I feel like all is great. But that's that damage, and I can go back to the skill tree and look at the actual number. So I think this is all filled out. Yeah, that's outside the radius. So once this goes legendary, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new nodes to grab. Unfortunately, it'll take 2 points to get to that guy. It'll only take 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. So that's kind of nice. And the nice thing about this is I'll grab this guy and I can delete that guy. I could do that now, but I don't know. It's okay to have that willpower. Or is it? I just don't want to lose out on any. See, so this 342 over 210. So for this board, we're good. That's intelligence. What's this? Willpower 342, 256. So we'll go to the next board. What's this one? 285. So we're good there. What's this one? Okay, so here's where we don't have enough to trigger that, to trigger the bonus. Don't have enough. Holy crap, 1600 intelligence. And 330 willpower. So I probably could ratchet that willpower back and it'd be okay. So on these boards, I am very low in the willpower and dexterity level. The nice thing is if I pop one of those incenses that ups all stats by 60, then these do trigger, which I may do that to take on Lilith. We'll see. But that'll give me bonus there. I don't remember what boards I had attached. I'm sure I had this, which was, if you're going shock, this is the first board you're going to attach. Then this was crackling energy, so I attached this. And then, so this, I've got destruction, so this is all about dexterity. I am pretty sure I've spent, currently it's not legendary, so with legendary, we'll have this 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll get that for free. So I'll have 4 new dexterity nodes once I go legendary. And then this probably is new from last time. So this is, conjuration. So I've got reduced cooldown, more damage, and then I've maxed out that bonus already. I had maxed it out a while ago, I think. Even before I attached it, I knew this was going to max out. And this is just a this is just for rare nodes. I think I'm going to swap the conjuration glyph on here because basically all I would lose is the non-physical damage. So that would go down, but then I'd start boosting conjuration like crazy. Obviously, conjuration would fall off a bit, but if I put the conjuration glyph in here, then that'll go up quite a bit. So those are my boards. Skill tree really hasn't changed much. Yeah, although I think I got rid of that. I didn't really know if this was firing. Or not, because I figured, I was thinking the end sentence, this bonus is doubled if all your skills are the same element. Well, they're not, because one of my skills is a familiar, which basically has, I don't know why it has pyro attached to it, but that's bizarre. Is it because of this? I don't know. But when I cast this, it's shock, and it just stuns. So I don't know why this casts as pyro. No idea. But anyway, so yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I guess I could ask Grok. Grok's been pretty helpful with some questions, except for that tall Rasha thing, because they didn't really know, and it's like, well, basically you need to trial and error, which is probably what was on all the Reddit boards. Okay, so we're done here. I've probably, yeah, basically, yeah, that infinity thing, you just, every time you gain 25k rapport, you get some coins. Let's look at that, because I probably have a ton of coins. Let's warp to the den, and we'll just see, because typically what's offered at the den is just absolute crap. But I had read there's some good stuff, like you can pick up Obducite,
I could teach you how to forge
and stuff
your
like
own
that.
shield, little man.
Hey, how was it? Okay, crud. Where do we buy these? Oh yeah, the bartering. So here's, I mean, this stuff is just crap. 437, really? Item power 450 compared to 750. This is all just, okay, so here's a boss summoning cache. I guess I could restock, so let's buy, where's my, oh, I have 1750. Okay, alright, so we'll buy that. This stuff's crap. We'll go ahead and restock. Oh, okay. Alright, so you can, so we'll do that. Okay, so we'll see. Like, these things are just, oh, that one is a 750. That one's 750. Oh, so you know what? Those probably were from when I triggered this vendor. So when I got the rapport with my mercenaries, that turned on this bartering, so that's why they were at such a low level. Okay. I don't want this crap. So we're gonna go ahead and might as well see what's left. So we have some. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's in the. I think I had read this on Grok. Like, how do I get Obducite? Okay, so we'll open these. Oh, wow. Okay, so no Obducite. And then, so, oh, there's a ring. Oh, okay, well, we'll see what that ring is. Like, oops, pick the part up. Okay, so the ring, overpower. Nope. Intelligence, basically it would take away the damage and that, I mean, the resource cost reduction, but taking away that damage percentage, I don't like that. So basically all this stuff's gonna get nuked. Where's that? Where is the... That's the oculist. Where's the... Oh yeah, that's the blacksmith with the invisible blacksmith. Oh, okay. Alright. So I think that's about it. Oh, what I had been doing is using these tribute keys to race through the oh fuck, I forget what it's called. It's like some trial. It's down here. It's right here. So when you go here, there's a little area right there where it's a timed thing. There's 3 levels and then a boss, and you can pay those tributes. Let's do one of these apparitions. Where is it? Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's hordes. Oh, okay, so I'll get whispers if I do a horde. So let's go ahead and do that. It's only 6 waves, and you're gonna hear me bitch about they still have the bug with there it is. Okay. They still have the bug. They don't show the current wave. They'll tell you in the title, like, hey, you're on wave, blah, blah, blah. But, okay, they fixed... Alright, so they fixed, the embers, or whatever it is, was not showing up. So the stuff below the timer, I don't know. I mean, this morning it wasn't there, that's for sure. Okay, I gotta focus on. Okay. I gotta focus on the mini-map, of where the events show up. Okay. And, oh, that's right. I forgot to talk about, I had swapped some runes out. You can do that. But basically, the runes decrease the cooldowns. I sacrificed the critical strike chance. So basically, every time something was stunned, I get more critical strike chance. Well, now every time something is stunned, and it's like a whole bunch. So here we can look at it. Was this it? No. So inflict crowd control. So for me, that's mostly stun. It reduces your ultimate cooldown by 1 second. So basically, if I do this 20 times, then it's cooled down by 1 second. But the good thing is, when there's just mobs of monsters, you'll see that cooldown clip down pretty quickly. Okay, let's spend this point. Do we want to spend it here? I don't know. Because it's going to be a while before this is legendary. And I think I've spent everything. I think so. I don't see any... I don't see any intelligence that's not spent in this area. Okay, so that means we're going... Let's put this back. So we'll go ahead and put the damage reduction back. I borrowed from this area. Probably don't really need it, but basically we're either gonna... Was this... Oh, this is Conjuration cooldown. I think I want this. So I think we'll head to this. And then once that's done, then we're going to head to attach a new and I think final board. Not sure. But anyway. Alright, so that gives me a perk. I don't want perk. I want more of the currency. That's a perk. I don't want that. This gives me +2 ether. That's what I want. So typically my choices are for trying to maximize the amount of ether I get. Okay. Focus on the mini-map. Don't see any events. There's an event to the left. So I had to... Oh, there's another token. So pretty soon... Okay. And I will use teleport to get to the event quickly. Slay monster. Oh, I've never seen that. Well, that's weird. So it gives you... I think that's new. The little progress bar, so you have to slay monsters. So it's like, yeah, I know. Where's the feed? Okay, I mean, so all of that crap off to the right, I don't know, I feel like that's new. I haven't really noticed that, but I don't know. I guess maybe I just don't care about it, because obviously you want to slay monsters. No shit. Okay. Alright. So, begin wave 3, but look up at the top. Wave 0 of 6. Still not. But it did take a little bit to be able to do this horde in Torment 2. That's for sure. Because when you finally make it to the next Torment level, you're not doing these hordes right away, that's for sure. I gotta keep my eye on the ultimate skull, because it's cooling down a lot faster, and I just don't realize it, and I should use it. Okay, so we'll have a breather in 6 seconds. And I think we have enough tokens to get a reliquary. Alright. So that's... Alright, so let's go. Might as well just buy that. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I have 15. Woo! So basically just pick up the next armor. So here we'll go ahead and you hit A to inspect, and then hit A again to claim, and then you can either buy it with platinum, that's like cash, so those of you familiar with Fortnite, is it V-Bucks? I don't know. The platinum is like Blizzard's Diablo currency. And you'll notice in the top right, I've got 3,700. And that was just from buying Vessel of Hatred. Because I figured I'd use it eventually. So, but now I can claim it with the favor tokens. So we'll go ahead and do that. So this is all 5 pieces. So you've got the helmet, and it's only for the necromancer. So there's star-crossed stuff for every class. So that's gloves, pants, and boots. All right, so I claimed it. So 15 more, and that'll unlock. Okay, so the Deceiver's helm and chest. Okay, so we need 15 more of those. I have not seen any of those red gems to pick up. So, okay, +2. I like that. Lords, these guys are tough, but there's only just a couple. Ether Fiends, grab 2. Which one do I want? So this is basically instead of. We'll do this. So we're wave 4. So 4, 5, 6.
Seems kind of scary.
All right. Probably a little soon. So I know when I'm doing the pit. Now that the ultimate cools down a lot faster, and it's based on stun. I need to get into the habit of doing it earlier before I approach a mass of baddies, mass of monsters, because then if I kick it before I see the monsters and stun any of them, then, or do damage and kill them, then the more monsters I can stun, the quicker the cooldown will be. So there. See, I don't know. I wasn't even checking. Yeah, these lords are pretty. They're a little bit tougher, but. All right, so go grab this shit. Okay, Ether Fiends. Okay. I hate Hellfire raining on me. Okay, so we'll do elite damage. You going to your thing? Have fun. Oh. Whoa, that's a lot. Yep, there we go. Cast it. I am not paying attention to the event. I need to focus on killing the event, because the events get me ether. That's the whole point of doing this. Okay, so 7, 6, 5. Another event. And you're dead. Cast. So another thing I don't know if I covered in the previous stream, but with this ball lightning, it ejects static ball lightning. So if you're firing from far away, that static lightning isn't really going to work unless, like the butcher, like if something's coming at you, then you can run away and it's going to run into that static lightning. I mean, that is good. Or if they're just, oh crap. All right, so I want it to start early. There's no plus ether on any of these, so I think I want it to start. So in many cases, it's like you want to get up close and personal with stuff because of the static ball lightning and ejecting. Not that I really care. It's like I want this to last longer because I want the damn ether, right? Okay, here. I need to trigger my ultimate. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's done. 280. Yeah. That's the problem with the wave cap of 6. You don't get a whole lot. Okay. Alright, so we gotta kill 3 baddies in here. They're kind of boss baddies. So, alright, kick off that. Kick off that. And fire. See, he came at me and he probably ran into this shit ton of static ball lightning. Alright, so which one is low? Doesn't, okay. See, the ultimate 2 just went down. I don't know why this guy's up. This guy must be way tougher than anybody else, but he like doesn't show up on the mini map. There he is. There he is. He's not on the fucking mini map. And then ultimate. See? So then he disappears. There he is. Oh, so the blue means he's in. So that blue bar below his health meant like he was knocked down. So, okay, so there's one of those behillets. I'll grab that. Okay, so now this is where I'll go. Okay, so with 295 of the ether, how much obducite will that get me? So I'm at 263, right? I am not gonna fall for this. I just get shit from these spoils of greater equipment. Nah. Maybe once in a blue moon. It's just not that great. So I just go for the gem fragments, and so just for resources. Okay. So what was it? 263? Oh, and I got a tribute. Okay, so we're 8. So I got about 600-ish. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so now we'll take what we have. I feel like, what is this? Blow, viewers, stream boo. Oh, thanks for the spam.
I could never live in a town. Too loud.
Okay, so I only got 2 pieces of gear, and they're 46 damage. What? But my other one is 31 damage and then 46 critical strike damage. What? Oh, see, this is where I fall for it. It's a staff. So, of course, it's going to be more because it occupies both slots. I've fallen for that and then swapped it. And just gotten frustrated. It's like, I don't want to see staffs. Okay, I always click over right once just to make sure that I haven't missed like a death or something. So, all, dude. Okay. Oh yeah. So now we're gonna take that obducite, and we are going to use it. So that's got 1 star. That has 1 star. So this is the low end. So we might as well get this to a star, and then I guess that to a star as well. So let's see what we got. Oh, that's maxed. Oh, bummer. Okay. So this guy. So anything with an asterisk, I can bump up. Critical strike chance and damage. So 1,000,000. Oh, I'm not going to have enough for 2 of these, so it's going to take 450. Bummer. Okay, so that upgraded that. So this is going to be slow. All right, so I feel like I should do another one of these. That's obducite as well. So let's do this, so I can kind of show the basically you post this as tribute, and then you run through the maze. So let's go there. So you have to go down to the new area. So this is Vessel of Hatred area. So if you didn't buy Vessel of Hatred, you don't get this whole, see this greenish area down here? Nahantu. This is all Vessel of Hatred. So what we need to do is we need to go here. I'm gonna need more to drink. All right. Okay, so we got rid of that. Oh, I forgot. I need to spend. Let's go ahead and do this, because any experience perk is good. So we'll go with 8% increased experience. I should have done that a while ago. Alright, so we come down here. So these are interesting. I'm at a point, once you're almost to the next torment, then these are pretty easy. So let's do the one for obducite. I don't really know about this, but I'm not really spending a ton. So we'll just go ahead with core, just to see what drops. Open the portal, yes. Come over here, hit A. Okay, so I will, when you're in this little bubble, when you start, the clock is not ticking. So you can open the map and kind of just check out. So basically, it's going to be a run and then go left or north up and then come over here. So these guys, everything, the major milestones will be on the mini-map towards the edges, so you kind of know where to go. And then along the way, the time bonus monsters will show up. So you're basically trying to grab this stuff from these torches because you need to get to this level 4 in order to maximize the benefit. So here we go. So I just cast ultimate because in that way, when it stuns stuff, so I'm just heading towards, you can see in the mini-map that there were some of the time bonuses. So I just hit that torch. You got to interact with it, and then so then that torch just drops all of its little stuff, little flames. So go ahead and pick up some time bonus, more time bonus. There's some more more time bonus down here. Okay, so now we'll go up and try to grab this other torch. I don't really know what they're called. Looks like a torch to me. Okay, just did my ultimate and so killed those things. Alright, so once it drops all that stuff, it'll go dim on the mini-map, and that's when you know you're done. You killed all of the monsters that are tied to that torch. What is it? It's not a torch, it's a spirit. Okay, so it went dim. Now we're heading to the end. What is that again? So you can kind of see the portal. And we're in the exit. I don't see any more time bonus, and we're out. Okay, this is where you can have a little breather. You're in another bubble. You could pop the map up. So we'll go, and then we hang a right and go down there. You got to watch out for this little thing. So you need to come down and grab that. Okay. Alright. So this is a rare tribute, so it's a little bit, the time aspect is a little bit tougher than the normal one. But since my level is almost Torment 3, it really doesn't matter. I know I'm gonna have plenty of time to finish whatever I want to do here, just because I can grab all the which way we're going. I think we're grabbing. I think I'm grabbing damage reduction. I think that was the next one in my Paragon board. Alright, so just trying to focus on the switch between the mini-map and the regular map. And then boom, hit the spirit beacon. Alright, so that's done. Come back here, grab this spirit beacon. So below the minimap you can see sort of the objectives. I've gotten level 1 and level 2. That's all the little things you pick up. I missed this guy. Okay, so the spirit beacon spawns monsters that are connected to the spirit beacon. You gotta kill those things to get whatever the spirits. So this will generate a lot. So we just did the ultimate. A lot of grass and stuff. Alright. Oh, see, ultimate. Okay, so that collected a lot. Collected that. Okay, now we're out. Okay, so this is the last level. And then we stop. I'm not even going to check the map. Screw it. I am so close, I just don't care. Okay. And then once you hit 4, I had been just getting all of the spirit beacons, but there really, as far as I can tell, there is no point. Okay, so I got the green check. I got all of the spirit that I need to collect. So we are heading towards the exit. So I don't even need that time because we have plenty of time to get. I'm not even gonna do that, which I mean I guess it would get me XP. But if you're kind of like in farming mode, just to get right, you've gotten a tribute. Why am I fighting? You've applied a tribute, and then just do enough to cash in that tribute, and then rinse and repeat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now here you want to get close. You do the ball lightning because the stats. See, there's some static. And so that basic one, and he's dead. Alright, with 231. See, I wish the pit would show me how much time I had left. That's the one thing. I do not like that. Like, you go through the pit, you know, oh, I've got 5 minutes to kill the boss, or 8 minutes, or whatever, and then you kill the boss and you have no idea how much time is left. So that's why, as part of this stream title, I put rant in parentheses, because there's stuff that, look at all that life. What the fuck? Oh, and this is a staff. I don't give a shit. Alright, so those are getting burned. Salvaged. Alright, go down. And then I was spot checked. Did I die? No, I did not. Okay, so I did pick up some obducite. So let's see how much. So I got a star. I got a star. I think I want a star for this guy. So this guy's got 2 asterisks. I don't know. These 2 asterisk things, I've gotten lucky. So there's 2 there. None. 1. And 2 here. So that was huge. Does this have 2? This also has 2 asterisks. So I've gotten pretty lucky. I beat bosses. So that probably had something to do with it. But let's go ahead and try to upgrade this. Ooh, wow. So I've got 1100. So I might be able to do another one. So I got 1. I'm going to say no. 900. Yeah, as you get up past 8, the masterworking costs quite a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to spend my point, so I might as well apply it here. Okay. I kind of want to upgrade this. So I want to upgrade Adept. So let's head back to Karagar. Ooh, and I'll get some whispers. So it's red. So now that'll give me some whispers. So let's go ahead. Do I want to still do that at level 36? Or it's just the boss. Just takes forever. Ugh. It's like I just need more damage. Alright, let's open it up. See, I beat 40 and then I can open Torment 3. I've beaten a 38. That was painful. Let's go ahead and do a third. Let's just do 37. I mean, the boss, I may die. I don't know. Just because the boss just takes so much damage. Alright, so I got a potion. Oh, I could drink that incense. That'd give me some mother bonus. Might as well. Let's screw it. Let's do it. Alright, so here's incense. This benefits other players as well, but it also benefits me. So here we go. So see that little ring around me? So that guy, that Sorcerer, he just got plus 60 all stats. He should thank me. You're welcome. But he probably didn't even know that I gave it to him.
It's quiet.
Alright, so this is also time. And see, and I should have... Well, as long as I don't shoot anything, I think I'm okay. I think Taki is going to get me killed. But we'll let's see what happens. Yeah, the boss power so far is decent. I mean, sometimes I come in and just use basic, but we'll see. Yep, and I need to keep an eye on that ultimate skill because it is cooling down. Look at clip down. I mean, it'll just go clip, clip, clip. You know, now that it has nobody to stun, But 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, and we're back on it. See, so I need to pay attention more to the countdown on that thing. This guy, I hate those. Blah. Okay, he's dead. I'm not sure what the game volume is like. I mean, I may have to tone it down just another notch, but we'll see. Keaton hopefully will give me he'll give me the status on it. Nobody else in chat. Spam. I rarely check my chat, so sorry. Guess if there were people. Maybe there's an audio cue on the mobile app. So for Twitch, look that up. If there isn't, oh, that's part of another rant. Why do you not? It'd just be so easy to add, right? If there's I want to be alerted if there's a chat message, right? Like a new one. Like, so if people are just chatting, you don't want the sounds to go all the time. It's just if somebody hasn't been in your chat for like whatever 5 minutes or chatted, then play an audio, whatever, a signal. All right, so we're getting close to halfway. We're at 12 minutes. Halfway, that orange bar under the pit. Basically, I don't know, number of monsters or the total power of monsters you've killed. Because I think you get more for elites and stuff. Just keep going. But it is kind of a slog. Not gonna lie. Oops. But the nice thing is between the that stupid ultimate. The nice thing is between the basic and the mastery, the ball lightning, definitely applying some damage. Dead. I swear, I just wish, I kind of wish the ultimate would just automatically fire. Like, even if there's no monsters around, I mean, I'd just rather it fire. There we go, ultimate, I was on it. And that guy's dead. Okay, so we got... Alright, so we're over halfway to the boss. 10 and a half minutes spare. I've got that blast radius, that thing, I love that. I love that shrine. Whoa. 49.8 million, did you see that was like an overpowered number. But you look at that swarm of numbers, they're all yellow. So that means pretty much everything is critical strike damage. Whoa, this dude is slowing me. Oh my god. Oh, you need to die. There we go. And then he spawns spiders. Okay, so we're at like 10 minutes. Still, that's always a good gauge of how you're gonna do against the boss. But the good thing is, the hard part about the boss is there's not a lot of things to stun. Oh wow. What? So what's up here? Is this, okay. We'll go down here. There should be monsters down here. Not a lot of things to stun while fighting the boss, so I'm not going to get that bonus ultimate cooldown that I want. But we'll just see how it plays out. But, oh, there we go. Okay, so almost 9 minutes, and I'm into the boss. But the bad thing is, look, I'm still cooling down the ultimate power. So here goes nothing. I get him fire, 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 and then stay away from him. Oh, this guy's a jumper. What is that? Does that even do anything? So the basic isn't doing much anymore. Okay, so we need to try to stun. And then, so you want to get close. Okay, so he's down. I did all my conjuration, ultimate, and just flying the damage. Okay, so he is close to halfway. Stay away from that shadow creature. Okay, still close to halfway. So with these little marks, I hate that because I swear. Oh, see? Yeah. Okay, so he's down. Ultimate. And I'm just... Yeah. Okay. So now below that, this is where things get tricky. So that shadow creature, his little helper, will show his ugly head. Yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, and I was in there. See, I warped. So, up. Basic, and then mastery. Ball lightning. And you are dead. Okay. So, open up the chest. We're going to have whispers. Okay, so we'll pick all this stuff up. Okay, so this is the key thing. Out of fighting the pit, this is what you want to do. You want to awaken your glyph stones. So notice that if I tried to improve destruction, that glyph, 70% chance. So as things get higher, your percentage gets lower. The success chance gets lower. So that's at 30. So since this is a lower level, better chance of improving it. This I'm not using anymore. There's no red ring around it. This 80%, but this 100. So when it's really low, you will increment by 2. But I'm over 20 or over 15, and you just get the +1. But the nice thing is, as you get higher in the pit, if you want to try a new glyph, getting it up to a higher level, like if you're in Torment 3, I mean, getting something from 1 to legendary, which would be 45, is pretty quickly. You can do it pretty quickly. So let's go ahead. So that's Y. Bloop. Success. Okay, so that's awesome. So you see the text here. For every 5 intelligence within range, the mastery skill gain 8.6%. So each time you boost that up, you're getting a little fraction. But you're multiplying it by the number of intelligence nodes. And then the rare ones are 10 or 20. Okay, so where is this guy? So I put this guy down here. 10. Okay, so that's like 2 magic nodes. So that's kind of nice. So you get 20 right off the bat with these guys. but I need to get this guy to 45 before I can bring in those other intelligence. So 129 mastery. So let's see. I don't remember what this was, but whoa. Wait. That seems really high. I was like around 5,000 or something. What the hell changed? There might be like, oh, there might be that bonus for non-physical. So that's why that went up? Oh, wow. Okay, let's check which bonuses. So that's at 418. So I'm at 402 and 418. So I think some of these bonuses kicked in, like that one. Lightning damage. That one's not going to kick in because my intelligence isn't high enough. Okay, that one, 418. Yeah, that's plus 60, so that kicked in. So that probably has to do with... Okay, so these have not kicked in, so I need way more dexterity and willpower. Yeah. And then down here... So in this board, I need way more of my other stats. But that is interesting. So that's probably what happened. Is I feel like I should do the incense more. Let's just buy. Let's go ahead and craft a whole crap ton of this incense and just use it, because you can use a potion and incense. Yeah, screw it. Alright, so back to town. Oh no, I need to go to the Tree of Whispers. Okay, so let me do that. Alright, so let's go to the tree. No. Dummy. You gotta go to the map. I'm like thinking I'm already at the Tree of Whispers. Okay, so now we're going to the Tree of... Then you go right. Alright, go right. Over to the tree. That purple emblem. There it is. Yeah, so I usually pick whatever the greater cache, whatever it is. Okay, so I usually open it in this area here. So we'll go ahead and open it. Kaboom! So I got some XP when I opened that. Staff. So no asterisks, so I don't care. Those just get
That
nuked.
looks worn. I can fix it.
Right? Boop. Alright, but I got some XP. Okay, so now what? I think I was going for conjuration. Because this is close. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to head to that node right there. Alright. Okay. I feel like I want to do Karagar again. There's Apparition. I'm not really ready to boost my boss powers yet. I need to... God, do I want to try to beat the boss? Alright, well, let me use the restroom. We'll go down... We'll go back to Karagar. We'll go down back to Torment 1 and try to beat Lilith. But I did... When I was not streaming... And these waves, I don't know, I swear I could not dodge these fucking waves. And they would just nail me for damage. So, okay. I don't know if armor will protect me from that or not. But I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay, yeah, my controller's gonna need to go on the charger. Doesn't really say. Shows a little graphic. I have no idea how much juice my controller has. Okay, so we're gonna go here. You know what? I want to. So my other potion is sort of winding down. Let's grab armor. Max life. Resource cost. Shadow resistance. Not really shadow. I got plenty of. Where is the armor? Oh, here's armor. This is the crappy one. Well, I'll try that. Okay, so started in on a new potion. So let's downgrade Torment.
I could never live in a town.
Yeah. And then let's... God, where the fuck is Lilith? No. It's like overlapping. I've seen it. No. Oh, is this it? There's a... Oh, you know what? It's next to... No. It is next to a teleport, though. This is it. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, that ain't it. No. It's not down here. Oh, here it is. Okay. So see that? Right there. There's Lilith. Echo of Hatred. Okay, so we got a warp here. Seriously? That's right. Yeah, so there's a teleport right next to... Yes. Oh, it's gonna grab a... Oh, he's gonna grab a beer. I'll grab one when I beat her. That'll be my celebration. God, I really hope. I don't know. I mean, I beat her before last season. I'm just trying to think. Okay, this is a long walk. These waves, I mean, and you don't want to overshoot with the teleport, but it's like if you dodge, oh no, I feel like I kept running into these things, and even if they graze you, you're dead. So let's try this. Alright, so she drops. Okay. So see, she's getting, and then she leaves, and then drops again, but she'll leave, and then there'll be these waves. Okay, yeah, so, I don't know if, oh, fuck! See, I should not have hit teleport. Come on. A. Well, it's not like it's timed. Okay, do not hit teleport, because that puts you out of bounds. You gotta do the whole thing. Alright, no teleporting. Just dodge. See? That's what happened last time. Those things just kept hitting me. How did I dodge them the first time? I don't know. Okay. Ah! Okay, so it hit me. Okay, I dodged it, and I dodged that. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. And then this is where you have to get close to her, and then... God damn. Ah! She just landed on me, and I died. And it was like, you have to start all over. And now I've died twice, so my... at least I don't have to pay a boss. I don't have to use up any boss keys or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna heal my armor and then go back in.
That there is worth the coin.
Okay, so I just fixed all my crap. Go back. Okay, so I was doing a lot of basic stuff. Fucking hell! Where is the pattern? Okay, I dodged that, and then is there more? Yeah, there is. Okay. Ah, shit! So there were 2 waves on that line. Fuck's sake. I don't know. I think maybe last time I was already in Torment 3, and then came back down, so... Probably had a shit ton of armor. Fuck, why do I have to dodge these fucking things? Really? Really? Well, now my armor, right, is not durable anymore, so I'm just gonna die. For fuck's sake. Okay. Well, maybe I'll try and beat another boss. There's other bosses where you pick up their boss power, so I may try the other boss. Lilith got fucking things she gotta dodge. What the? Yeah, my armor is shit now. I can't withstand. Okay. Alright, so much for Lilith. Alright, so we'll go repair stuff and then try another boss. So I think I have the keys for them. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so here we go. Where to? I tried this one down here. This was like some tiger. It's saying I can just travel right to it. Abhorrent heart. I don't... What do you mean I don't have any abhorrent hearts? Okay, now I got them. So that's kind of nice. It tells you what you need. Alright. So let's go ahead. We'll try and get this guy. That's cool that I can warp right to him. Yeah, I'll go there. I need anything else? No. Alright, so here goes nothing. I've tried to beat this guy, but it was pretty early on. I didn't really know. No idea. So let's just see. I mean, getting here, right? It's just Torment 1, so. Alright, so Altar of Hate. And then they've kind of switched it, so you don't have to offer up anything, but you gotta do your. Shit. Okay, this is where you need to fucking dodge it. This is where I wish I had that. Then he's gonna jump out of that thing. Oh shit. So, get these and then scoop these things up. Boom! Okay, so then that. No. The little power-ups. Oh shoot, I should have shot that thing. I think you gotta maybe wait till he comes out. Okay, so he's down. Ah! Ah! What the fuck was that? What's he doing? He's like my helper. Okay, so now we've got. Oh. Boom. Get cocky. Death. New power unlocked. Okay. Yeah, there was a. Alright, so. And then, so here, that's where you need to do your offering to grab the items. Ooh, okay. Alright, so there's a rune, amulet, chest armor. Okay, what did I get? I could summon him again, you know, and just keep rolling it. Let's see what I got first. Teleport. No, I just don't. My teleport's not beefy. So, Raiment of the Infinite. No. Banished. Your next. So this I have actually used. Or have I? Your next core skill. No, not the overpower one. It had to do with critical strike chance. So nope and nope. So I think what happens is this boss only drops certain things. I just think that's how Diablo works. So let's check out the boss power. So this is new. Okay, so this is all about vulnerable damage. 1.3, I don't know. Fire. So that's fire, right? So if I were boosting my fire damage, then this would be great. So now the modifier, so basic skill, while at maximum, spends it all. So that means you can't. you're not using your basic skill to boost your mana. Oops. Crud. If you cast your basic, it just nukes all of your resource. All nearby enemies vulnerable. Activating. See, I don't have a lot of things targeting stuff that's vulnerable. Now maybe this is a great power or modifier, but I'm just not seeing it right yet. Shoot projecting projectiles. So like, how many are you shooting? Applying vulnerable. So those projectiles apply vulnerable. Oh, so it's just like an endless loop. Interesting. So they affect vulnerable and it applies vulnerable. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. But you need to first make something vulnerable, which I think I can do. Okay. So that might be a good one. Might be a good one to have. Okay, so this is Lilith. That ain't happening right at the moment. Okay. Defeat Belial in Torment. So we need to defeat Belial. Okay. Let's go ahead and how many of those things do I have? Abhorrent, so 9, so 3. I could do him 3 more times just to see what else he'll drop. Okay, so let's do this again. Hopefully it works out in my favor. Kill all these mirrors. Toast his ass. Why is his there so far? Okay, so he runs away. Can't really. Okay, so now I need the little globs. Okay. Oh, I needed one for that guy. Shoot. Okay, so you gotta scoop it. Alright. Yep, I got it. Boom. Alright, so you gotta bail. So he kind of stumbles out. Do my ultimate. Come on. Come on. Ah, shoot. Okay. But he's coming out of the thing. Running around. What do we got? Where's the... Oh, there he is. Okay, so now we got this. What the hell? Come on. Get loose. Okay, you gotta save his ass, the glowy tiger thing. Okay, so boom, 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 and boom. Okay, so we got that. He falls down. Ultimate. And oh, nice, and he's dead. Okay. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, so now let's see what
I'm glad you got that.
what we get. I think it's the same sort of stuff. Ooh, a ring. Okay. So, okay, so Soul Brand, I've seen that before. So this is all about barrier. Okay, so some different things. That ring, blue rose. Okay, ice spike. I don't do frozen stuff. Okay, so let's just see what else this guy brings us. What was this? This was another ring. What was it? Okay, so looks like this is what he's dropping. But we'll see. We'll just see if there's something else. What did he drop? Oh, he dropped a potion. Okay. Oh, yeah. Did you get video? Did you get video? Oh, good. Oh, nice. Oh, they are? Okay, good, good. Alright, so we gotta take out these mirrors. He's coming. Alright, so I just did my ultimate. Get the fuck out of that cool red shit. Alright, so there's 3 of these things. Oh, jeez. Come on, quit running into them. Alright, so now we get the glowy balls. Okay, so give me one and shoot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Well, that was a bummer. Okay. Like, I beat him twice in a row. Okay, so I need to scoop up and then shoot. Fucking hell! Look at him, he's almost... And then he disappears. Get out of there. Okay. Grab a blob, shoot. Grab a blob, shoot. Really? Shoot. Blob and shoot. So I guess you only have to shoot the big ones. So I guess if really... Okay, give me the block. Give me the... Really? Die. You're dead. Yes. Okay. Alright. So, open this up. So I can do one more. Ooh, a sword. Tribute. And gloves. And a ring. Okay. So we got a sword. So see, this would do vulnerable. Chill, don't really care about chill. So all stats, that's nice. Attack speed, that's good. But the damage would go down. But this would work in tandem with that other boss power. So this is I'll keep that. Flame Weaver, no, Firebolt. And I hate that. Mother's Embrace. Okay, so far. Okay, should I do another one? I'll do one more, because I'm here, so I might as well. Although I should have fixed my... Wait until he shows the damage bar. Okay. No. Blob to kill that thing. Oh my god, that was huge. Holy crap. I need some help. Jeez. And look, he like healed back up. He was way down. Fucking hell. Come on. I got 4 health potions left. Shit. See? I thought for sure I was dead. Because that... Health. There we go. One of those things blew his ass away. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so this is the last chest that I can open.
That's a nice reward.
Sword. Amulet, sword. Okay. So, what do we got? Basic. Oh, yeah, but then it costs primary resource. Not happy with that. This, basically the same thing that I got. I mean, I could try and even out the intelligence. So I'll keep this. But there's that lightning nova. The one that I have equipped is 1277. This is 1075. I don't know. So I feel like that's a downgrade. Granted, I can always add a socket, so that's not... I thought that maybe since this new one didn't have a socket, it would have better attributes. The movement speed is probably... But that's after picking up crackling energy. So that probably went up. The crackling energy damage, that's way lower. Yeah, I'm not keeping that. Okay. Stun, freeze, or immobilize an elite. Blah, blah, blah. Dealing damage instead. Oh, right. Once every 12 seconds. So that's pretty limited. Alright. Let's... oh, yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah. Let's go heal up. Where's the other boss? Alright, well, I'll keep that one. Heal up. Nuke everything except for the one that I marked. Alright. Vulnerable. Cast with his weapon. So basically every cast is going to be vulnerable for 3 seconds. Chill. Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's drop this in the stash. I don't know if I have one of those. So if we look at the sword, was this it? Azure Wrath. Yeah, okay, so that was it. I swear I've seen that before, but that's alright. Okay, what is the other god power? Oh, that's right, Belial. Okay, so I've healed up. Oh, I lost my... Okay, so I want to do the potion and the... Let's get more of those. Oh gosh, it's way over here. Incense. Because that'll trigger a lot of bonuses, which I want. Okay. I think this is the one I want. Yeah, all stats. Okay, how many of these do I want? Grab a couple. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead. So the potions are done. So I want to do an incense and a armor and thorns. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, where the hell is Belial? That we just did. Duriel. No, this is Hangman's Hall. Belial? No. Oh, that's right, Grigori. Saying that I have not done that. I swear I've done that. What's this one? Rivar. Well, that's different. Oh, I don't have any more of those hearts. Yeah, so. Hangman's Hall. Glacial Fissure. Where the hell is Belial? Unless it's... Oh, come on. I don't know where Belial is. I mean, he shows up at these, so he's at the end of these, but I've already beat him with a group many times. Ooh, what's this? Field. Oh, this was Urivar. Which contains grants access to the horde. Oh, I need... Oh, that Judicator's mask. Oh, okay. Well, let's try this. We'll see what this guy drops. Oh. What? Oh.
I'm glad you got that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this gives me abhorrent hearts. Tall Rashus. Ball lightning. Yeah, so this is splashes. 188. So less. Yeah, so that's not as good. Plus, I've got 2 asterisks on the one that I have. Oh, yeah, so this is all 3 elements. But I don't know if this works in conjunction. This is the thing that I asked Grok about. See, this stacks the damage, stacking once per element. But 10.8, that's terrible. I mean, that's just over the minimum. And the max is 25x. So that one's not very good. I feel like I should just do this for the familiar's duration. So +3 to familiar. Vulnerable damage. So we've got familiar explosion size. So this, I don't know. Maybe I do. But it's not an ancestral unique, it's just unique. I feel like I would want something ancestral. What the hell? Jeez. All right. I'm back. All right, I feel like I'm just going to nuke those. I could come back and spend... What? What happened? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Right. Yep. Yeah, they do. Okay. Do I want to... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah. Summon bonus party members increase the chance. Oh, additional. Oh, okay. So if I had other people in here with me, then it would be bonus. Huh, interesting. What is that? When did that kick in? Not sure. Okay, so I have that. So these are the two the two Roan yeah, okay. Well, I wish that was better. I feel like I would swap it out because it'll give me +3 to familiar. And then the familiar's hitting twice. That's more stunning. But with this, I'd only get 2 familiars that would stun. So you can have 6, and then 2 would be for shock, 2 would be pyro, and 2 would be frost. But then I would lose that critical strike damage. I like that chance for familiars to hit twice. There's no other attributes, but I'm gonna nuke this because this is not ancestral. So that's gonna go.
Just don't leave me behind.
Yeah. I feel like I want to hit this guy again to see. I'll leave these, and then I need to grab the stuff. What was it? Oh, was it these masks? Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll grab this. I can do it twice, so... Well, no. Or will I? Let's see. Yeah, I can do them twice, so that'll be plenty. Alright, so we'll go. I did not die. We're gonna keep that. Let's go back. And then take this dude down again. And... Whoa! That was... Boom! Okay, you are toast. We'll take that. What do we get? Pants. Helm, glove, pants. Ice shards. Don't care. Okay, so this one's a little bit better. So we have 2 of those, and then these pants. Ice Heart Brace. Frozen Nova. I don't really do that. Okay, so that is better. So that's 50, so that's maxed. Ooh. God. I wish this was ancestral. Okay, one more time. Maybe I'll get I'm in Torment 1, so I don't know if that will... I'll probably try these guys in...
From the fires of hell,
I don't know what...
to the glory of the heavens.
What the... Why aren't these guys dying?
Get up!
Oh, because that... He disappeared somehow, I guess. Thought I took him down. I guess he ran away. And, okay, so we got... Ice shards. Same, but that's 45%, so no. And then the sword, yeah, but it costs. Okay. So basically the same type of stuff. Ball lightning splashes. Alright, well, that's interesting. Alright, so we'll go nuke this stuff.
Been fighting hard?
At least they didn't die. Okay, so what? Oh, it was this one. Okay. Cast an ultimate. Lob 4 bombs that do... So, it's basically just going to be trial and error. You just got to upgrade these to see what the max is. Oh wow, this would really reduce my ultimate skill. Oh, killing an enemy. So you have to kill it. Okay. So you really want to be, it's not necessarily damaging. So you pretty much need to be using that main boss power like all the time. But that would be huge. So basically if you use something else, whatever dies at the hands of your main boss power will reduce your ultimate skill. Oh, that is kind of cool. This just seems very random. The 3 pieces of ore. Oh, ah. Alright, what did I get? Oh, that's right, this thing. No, the hearts. Yeah. Okay, so you beat that. You can also get these things doing the underground. So where's my tribute? That's runes. Lair boss horde key. So basically I could run this and you can just rack up the horde keys. They just throw down different ones. I think that's how I got most of mine. Okay, so no, we don't want to go up there. We just want to store some of this stuff. Okay, so and boop. We'll sort that. So I've got a lot of these masks. Doesn't really get me much. Okay. What's does it say? Doesn't say. Oh, 146 minutes. So 226. Okay. Well, I might kill this at 6:30. So maybe 11 more minutes. We'll see. Just trying to think what I wanted to do. So we have 4. We could unlock some weapons. I guess that'd... Oh, do we have any more of these? How much? I've got 15, so not enough to buy that. But I could... What are these? Just some weapons. That one takes 3. Pitchfork. Yeah, for the rogue. Okay. So let's... Maybe I want to start beefing up those new god powers. The boss powers? I don't know. But we definitely want to get back to Torment 2. We might as well get back to Karagor. So here we are.
It feels like we're always moving on.
Do I have those keys? Did I use them all? No. So that would get me some obducite. Yeah, we can try that. Might as well grab some more. No, probably. Although, probably won't play tomorrow morning, because I gotta mow while it's cool out. What the hell? So, something, my ball lightning is just crazy. You gotta look at the numbers here. Kaboof. Basically, anything that spawns from these things are going to run into my static ball lightning. So this I thought said +2. I think I want them faster. Just because the more of those events that spawn, just the more ether you collect. Alright, so we are wave 2. Oh, I'm in Torment 1. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wonder why it's so easy. Damn it. Okay. Well, that was kind of a waste. We'll see. I don't know if they just give you more obducite. I mean, maybe you get the same amount. I mean, maybe it just makes sense to just do this at lower levels to farm for the resources. Definitely not getting the XP I would in Torment 1 versus Torment 2. No. No. Yeah. I know, I just hate the flames raining down on me. Plus it's only per 3 to 9 extra ether at the end of the level. See? You like forget. That's why you want that little reminder up top. Well, whatever I'm doing, I'm earning these tokens, so maybe the tokens are just number of monsters killed, not necessarily how hard they were. No. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Away from... Yeah, those things are just... I mean, this is just sad. Come on, give me an event. I just don't know. I mean, you gotta commit to something, right? This guy's spawning, but this guy's done, right? This is supposed to spawn, but then it spawned behind me. Like, I just wish that was more of an accurate representation of what's gonna spawn. Okay, so the timer ran out. Okay, and maybe... No. 2x. Sure, we'll go 2x. So 5x. Seriously, I got another favorite token. Dad. They're just dropping and then they die. X? What? Not very good. That's not worth it.
Kind of scary.
We're at 0, and then what? Did it just disappear? No. Oh yeah. Faster or lords? I will do the lords. Why not? Come on, spawn already. It's 2x BS, so they would drop 2. Oh, now it's 4. Big deal. Oh my gosh, I swear. This whole horde level is going to get me new armor. It's dropping so many tokens. That is crazy. that's right. I've got horns on too. So if I run into somebody, oh, step forward. See? All right, these guys should drop pretty quickly. Dead, dead, and dead. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got a ring. Oh, and one of those behelets. What is that all about? Okay. I'll take that. And so I have no idea how much ether I have. Do I have enough for this? See, so sometimes it displays it and sometimes it doesn't. So, but I'm just gonna grab all of it, all obdusite all the time. And then I got a tribute. Okay, we're out. Okay, so yeah, I think the rest is just gonna be a grind. Let me look at. So we're at 168 hours played. Oh shoot. Go to the profile. 46 hours, and we're close to Torment 3. Gotta just pick up some better gear or try to improve the gear that I have. Which, with the obdusite, let's see if I have enough to do that. So we have this. Which one? So everything has 1 star. Yeah, 1 star. Okay, so I think I want to up this because this has got the ball lightning stuff. So I think I want to do this. I want to have enough, just enough. All right, so we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Yeah, so the next upgrade is 1350, and then the final upgrade I think is like 2560. It's like, I don't know. It's way up there.
Huh.
But yeah. But it is nice once you have enough obdusite, and then you've got enough to play with an extra piece of gear. You can like masterwork it up to its max and then compare that against what you've got, and then really it'd just be about gold, because then if it's not good enough, then you just salvage it and you get all the obdusite back. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Okay, there's an obdusite, so I could do that run and then get that. Hopefully that's quite a bit. Here, let's go ahead and do that run just to see what I get. So go over here. This should be quicker than... Oh, but I need to change to Torment 2. This is crazy, being in Torment 1, doing all this stuff. But couldn't even beat Lilith in Torment 1. I mean, not yet. I gotta be beefier, less squishy, do more damage, something. Alright, so we'll go back to Torment 2. Alright, and then we'll go to the Undercity and run that. Oh, this dude paid for... So you have to buy that. Let's move out of the way. So see this little guy, his pet on the ground? Not the flying owl that's here. So he had to pay for that guy, I think. Alright, so they're trying to figure out what they're going to do. But I know I want to do obdusite, and we'll do core, open, yes, and in. I'm sure they're just talking. No, let's do this. No, I want to do this. Okay, so down and up. Alright. Alright, and we won't, once we get the thing, oh, I didn't even know I was close to leveling. Once we get enough spirit power, whatever that is, we're out. Onto the ball. That, some time back. And, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, and I'm not doing the ultimate, man. But I don't know. Whatever I have settings for that ball lightning, like these dudes are going down. I'm back, and next level. Wow, the stream is like way behind. I didn't even look at the map. It's like, screw it, just go for it. Pick that up. Oh, don't forget the ultimate. And death. Move on. Dang. Okay. Go through here. Pick up this boss. Or elite, whatever. Your toast. So I got extra time for him. And going. Oops. And another token. Spirit. Oh, so I've got past level. Spirit level 1. So we gotta go over here and get these spirits. Get that boss. Okay. Back through here. Then go up. Ultimate. Oh, so I've gotten level 2. Thought it was more pronounced, the visual cue. But this should get me well past. There we go. That's done. Yeah, well past 3. Look at that. Almost 4. So do a little bit and then the ball. Really? I'm trying to. Bring me in with the grapple. No grappling me. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at the. I have no idea why I'm going this way. I just need to head to the exit. Because we're out. Ultimate. Nope, so I'm not even going to do that. Okay, through. I need to pick up this time. Oh, I hit that. Oh, might as well finish this off. Come on. Okay, so overkill. I wish there was like overflow. Like if you got way more than you needed, you get some sort of bonus.
No death as intimately as I. This will be a good fight.
Nope.
I have
Yeah.
become you.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So that's XP. I don't see anything that's got an asterisk. That's a bummer. But we really came here for the Obducite, so if it dropped a decent piece of gear, that would just be a bonus. 10 minutes over, but let's go ahead and nuke this stuff and see how much
You
Obducite I
look
get.
like you've seen battle.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, go over. What do I want to boost? I could do the boots, so that would give me a little bit more movement speed, non-physical damage. That'd be good. That'd be a good bonus. This vulnerable shock damage. That can't upgrade. This mana per second, life, intelligence. Maybe that's what's boosting that. Or see, that has 2 stars, so that's going to be expensive. Movement speed? Movement speed and non-physical damage. Sure. Okay, I got a little bit. Just enough. Bloop. Alright,
Damn this
so
old knee.
upgraded that. So tomorrow, probably just maybe grinding out the, try to boost this glyph here.
Hello.
See if I can't make it to Torment 3, I guess. So I gotta mow in the morning, gotta get all that done, and some other stuff. Where was I applying this? So I put that back here. I got all that back. That's all purchased. So I guess we can head here. I mean, eventually I'm gonna want to buy the intelligence once this goes legendary. So I feel like I might as well just do that. I might as well just buy the intelligence and just prep for that. So we'll do that. Do I need this? Willpower, 342. Might as well keep it. Do I really need it? No, I don't. Alright, I'm gonna nuke that and just... I'll grab this intelligence. Or this. So we'll work our way up. Okay. So that's pretty efficient. Grabbing this. But I could... Ooh, I could be a little tricky. So I can nuke this. Because see, I don't need the dexterity. Necessarily. Right? So here's what I can do. I can nuke that. Add this.
It's good to belong somewhere.
Oh, but I need that to get over to there. Shit. Okay, I thought I was being sneaky. Okay, well, for now, we just gotta go back to that. Yeah, because from here, I mean, unless I go up, but it doesn't really make sense because going up, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. So, we'll just see. Yeah, I mean, I need that willpower to get to that node. But I could grab that to get to that node, right? So if I do that, if I come up this route, then I can lose that willpower, right? So I can do this. I can take this, put that there. I can get rid of I can't get rid of that willpower just yet. So I have nothing. So I have to take this, put this down here. Now, since I'm going to be coming up this way, I can get rid of that willpower and put that there. So I basically improved. I've gotten these two blue nodes, this blue node and that blue node. And I grabbed more intelligence and I just sacrificed the other lesser attributes. But if I need them down the road, I've got my incense, so I'm good. I can get plus 60 to trigger these bonuses. At least the bonuses on this board, I can't trigger the bonuses on this board. So that is pretty much it. What's my... Is that still... Okay, so that's back down to 5. Why was it up at 12,000? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure that out, why that triggered going all the way up to 12,000. Oh, it's because of the incense. Okay, so I could waste an incense. I'll check it tomorrow. I don't want to waste an incense. Alright, I think I am done. Done. Alright. I could exit. I could do a screenshot of that. Do I want to do that? Maybe I do. I don't know. Let me try that. Okay, so I'm gonna exit out and then I'll do a screenshot. Game. So we'll exit. And then I'm going to do a screenshot. Because my screenshot will be in 4K. So I'll just have more to work with when I'm doing the okay. Why? So I just captured a screenshot. That'll go to my OneDrive. And then, yeah, we'll see if I can create a better thumbnail with a 4K image. Versus, I've basically been snapping 1080. So I just run the video, snap it on my 1440 monitor. So we'll see how this works. So, crud. Did I only go up 5? I think so. Or 4. Was I at 165? I'll have to rewind the tape. See where I started. So, anyway, this will be out on YouTube. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye. How do I stop my... Oh, there it is. Oh, it should be at the top. Jesus. Okay, stop stream.